So, talking to yourself into a camera is really weird, but my name's Daniela, and I've been watching a lot of mukbangs recently, and was like, you know what? I can sit at home and eat food and talk, because I'm good at all three of those, and I love all three of those. So, today I'm gonna try making some chicken dumpling soup for the first time. I've made lots of other soups before, but I'm just craving it, and I'm in quarantine and was like, let's do it. Disclaimer, I'm not a professional chef. Okay, here we have most of our ingredients. I'm sure that I'm missing a couple, and spices. You guys, I only put thyme because, like, dude, thyme's so intimidating. I don't even know what to make of that. I also don't know how to focus this camera. Anyways, thyme is for fancy people. I don't know how to use it, but I looked at a few recipes and they tell me to use it, so I'm gonna do it. So, you know how some YouTubers know how to be like, whoop-pow, when their veggies are cut? I don't know how to do that, so we're just gonna pretend. Whoop-pow! Kapow! Wow! Magic! We did it! I'm also wondering, I didn't cut the whole onion. Do you guys leave in that weird, like, heart of it? I usually take it out. I feel like I learned it from Rachel Ray or someone. I don't know if that's a real thing or not, but I don't use that part. Do you? Yay, cooking! Fancy time! As in literally using time, 'cause we fancy as fudge! Okay, the time has come to do the scariest part and add in some dough to make dumplings straight in the soup. And I've never done it before, and I'm really scared, and we're gonna see how it goes. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. These are giant lumps. Ow. Okay, I think we did it. The dumplings are my favorite part, so I'm really scared. But they're looking okay, and we'll check back in a few minutes and hopefully sit down and have a conversation for lunch. We did it! I have soup here. The dumplings look good. I haven't tried it yet, but my honey Steven here's tried some, and I take it as a good sign that he's still eating it. So yeah, I'm gonna let him eat, and then we'll chat for lunch. So, admittedly, I did take a little bit of a sip off camera because I forgot. And I wanted to enjoy some time with my honey, who is hanging out in the living room. So, we shall see. I have not tried a dumpling yet, so let's take a taste. Ooh, I'm so scared. It's not bad. For me personally, it still tastes really floury, so maybe I should have added some more of another spice or something. But overall, it's pretty decent. But the soup itself is really good. Again, it's my first time trying, so no big deal. Again, that's also why this is not a tutorial and just me throwing things together and filming it. Mainly just wanted to hang out and talk. I don't really know what to talk about, but we'll come up with some things. Such as, why am I starting a channel? I've thought about it for a long time and bought this camera several years ago, which some of my closest friends are aware of. And I just never solidified like what I wanted to do with it. Like I had a lot of thoughts about like doing drunk crafts or cocktails or just goofy stuff, I don't know. Or just DIYs in general, because my background is in like art, so I like to make things at home. And I just never had the guts to do it, and I never settled on anything. In the meantime, I will eat and chat. I still want to do some like cocktails, some featured cocktails and like conversations. I think I'm going to call it Tipsy Talk, so we'll see. Maybe that'll come next if I ever figure out how to edit this. Who knows?
Maybe we won't be in quarantine by then. Maybe not. Maybe the whole world will be different. Okay, the smaller dumplings are less floury. They're pretty good. It's good. I like it. I do try to eat mostly vegetarian and reduce my protein intake. That was my goal of 2020, and I've actually done a pretty good job of it. So like I only eat meat once a day if I choose to. Some days I don't eat any meat. Some days, on a rare occasion, I might eat my meat twice a day. It depends on if like I'm at something and there's like only meat offered or whatever. And I'm not hard on myself about it. I don't want to restrain myself and feel horrible. But then I just like don't eat meat at all the following day. But yeah, I've been really craving chicken dumpling soup. Thought about going to a local little diner place called Johnny V's Classic Cafe, and I love their chicken dumpling soup. I buy it almost every time I'm sick. But I was like, I have so much chicken because we overbought in the occasion that we would not really be able to leave. And we had most of the other ingredients, so I just had to get some carrots and celery. And that was it. And throw this baby together. So yeah. I'm assuming most of you watching this, if anyone's watching it, know who I am, but if not, my name's Daniela. I live in Wisconsin, and I make art with youth and families at a domestic violence shelter full-time, and I'm also pursuing my degree in art therapy, my master's, so I'll be going to school for that in the fall. I'm really nervous about that because I'm really excited to move to Santa Fe, New Mexico, or as I like to call it, New Mexico. But it sounds like some schooling might still be virtual by then, and that's kind of killing my vibe. So I don't know what I'm going to do if that's the occasion. I'm sure I'll still move because it's my dream. I want to live in a cute little adobe place. But I just don't know when, I guess. I guess there's not as much of a rush if school is online. I don't know. We'll see. But it gets complicated thinking about like when my lease is up and stuff, so who knows? Another reason I started this was because I have like been absolutely loving quarantine. I love being home. I was an essential worker prior to this. I am an essential worker. Anyways, but I'm not sick, but just for safety reasons, I'm at home until next week. And so I was like, dang, I love this. I love having more time at home. I love working with the kids. It's the most like fruitful thing I've ever done in my life is seeing their smiles, getting their hugs, all that great stuff. I think my neighbor's vacuuming the hallway. But anyways, I was like, you know what? I need a gig that's at home sometimes because I love it here, and why not, right? Maybe it doesn't become a gig. Maybe it just becomes a eating hobby. It's already my hobby. So why not? Oh, I'm out of napkins. So yeah. I am open to suggestions about what else to do on my channel. Like I said, right now I'm kind of thinking just mukbangs. Like tipsy talk, and I'll have like a featured cocktail that I make because I really like making drinks. And I think that'll be fun and like an opportunity for not just me to talk to, like also talk to other people and just be goofy and have some fun and try something delicious to drink. Yeah. couple friends and I have also talked about some pretty funny YouTube ideas, so we'll see if we'll sneak some of those in there. I'm not going to say what they are now. But yeah, it's been a long time coming. Took a whole bunch of anxiety to put a camera in my face and not feel awkward. Actually, it took all of it until now. But whatever. It's fun. I don't mind it. I feel like I'm talking to someone, but I'm not. Who knows? Maybe I'll watch this and regret it and delete it later. So, I never really got into mukbangs. I didn't really understand them or believe that people watch them until Cheap Lazy Vegan, who's a YouTuber or a YouTube channel, started doing them, and I started watching her when I wanted to get into more plant-based foods, maybe a couple years ago. And she now does Munching Mondays, I think they're called, and so she does mukbangs. And I just think she's hilarious and has a great personality and has all this delicious, fun Asian food that I get to learn about, and it's vegan, which is really fun to learn about. I just love cooking so much and learning different recipes, no matter what it involves. That's not true. I don't like certain things, but anyways, I really enjoyed watching them, and I was like, dang, it's fun to just like sit here and hear about your life and watch you eat delicious food. She's always got like a giant plate of like assortment of delicious things. I don't know how she eats it all, but yeah. So I've been trying to research other people who mukbang. If I'm mispronouncing this, please forgive me. Anyways, I didn't find that much, and I was like, that could be me. So we'll see. Maybe it's my new thing, maybe it's not. At least we tried something different. I have a problem with like doubting myself and like not having motivation to do things a lot in my life, and I feel like this year I've really pushed away from that in some ways. So maybe this is just another form of doing that. We'll see. Soup turned out great. I'm really happy. I used to actually be pretty bad at making soups several years ago. And then suddenly, like, maybe more than just this year, but this year I made a lot of soups because Steven and I both, like, love soup. And, like, 9 out of 10 turn out fabulous. And I don't know what changed, but I'm cool with it. My mom's also, like, an amazing cook. And doesn't usually use that many recipes, or like when she does, because she's trying something very, very different and new for the first time, but she likes to throw things together, and I think I just picked up on that because that's kind of how I work. Like, if I'm trying something new, same as her, like, I'll look at the recipe or compare a couple recipes like I did today and then just kind of put a spin on it. But, yeah, she just, like, has a really good sense of, like, taste and flavor, and I think I pick up on that. I hope. I don't know. But I'm definitely interested in learning more of her recipes. My mom's from Chile in South America, and like the food is so good. But I don't really know how to make that much Chilean food. So I'd be interested in learning more. We'll see. Maybe we'll feature something. Oh, that's my cat's tail. Thank you, Luna. So yeah. I'm at the end of my soup, and I think that's about it for me. Tell me if you guys... Intermission. Tell me if you guys have any ideas or thoughts or opinions. If you're feeling negative, just don't. Okay? Because it's really hard to put yourself out there, and I'm doing it, and I love cooking and eating and sharing my life with others, and that's what we're doing. So I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Bye!